Hi, what's up? I'm Jason Gamer. I'm back for a brand new video. It's been a while since the last video I did was my game pickups for my birthday back in February, around the 10th of February. I'm back. I'm excited to do another video. This is the Nintendo Switch. I want to do a review in this video. Waiting for it to do it for a while. Been super busy doing my flat up in my house in Coleraine, Northern Ireland. Super awesome, so I'm super excited to do this video. And so let's check out my Nintendo Switch OLED. This is the Switch, and yeah, let's get started. Hello, I'm Jason Gamer, back for another new episode of YouTube, Jason Gamer, doing my Nintendo Switch OLED. This is the white version I picked up for my birthday this year. It's released in 2021. It's a 7-inch screen. Let's turn the power on here. There we go. So if you can see it on the screen here. This is pretty damn awesome. I sold the Switch, the original Switch, which had the blue and the red. So I sold that back last year, 2024. So I grabbed this up, the OLED. I picked this up from eBay. I paid around about £350 for my birthday back in February 2025. It's a 7-inch screen. It's about 3 millimeters, 3 inches. I don't want to say 3 inches, 3 millimeters longer than the original Nintendo Switch, which is cool. I regret selling the original Switch, but I got this OLED, and it's a clear crystal picture. It's pretty awesome. Let's see if I can get the power to turn on again. Right there. So hit the home button here. So this is my profile on my Nintendo Switch. Glued onto Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and also playing Mario Kart Duel X. I've got the Super Nintendo. And yes, I played a little bit of Fortnite on the Star Wars Day. It was pretty cool. Yes, the original Nintendo Switch was a 6.2 inch, which was about 32 gigabyte. This one now has a 64 gigabyte storage, so I can play the games on the Nintendo Switch. Yes, I'm recording this video, and this video will be up on Friday. Getting close to near the end of May. Yeah, super excited to own this Switch OLED. It's pretty cool. Profile, if you want to subscribe to me, this is my profile. It's upside down, but if you don't recognize, I know the camera I'm using is the Samsung S25 Ultra, but it is upside down, but it's JH Anime. I'm going to link to my video, leave the descriptions by my YouTube. By the way, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm JH Gamer. Give it the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. Drop your comments down below. I've been playing this game, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, for quite a while. Fortnite, you can see the games here. I'm going to slide up here in a minute. I don't want to play the game. I know it's upside down. On display, you've got Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which I am currently playing. Spent a lot of time in that game for quite a few months. Animal Crossing, I still have the game. I transferred it from the original Switch. The Legend of the Zelda, I want to get back into that. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Pokemon Sword, and so on. Pretty damn cool. The Nintendo Switch 2 coming out on launch day. I think it's coming out on June the 5th, 2025. The 5th of June 2025. I will do a separate YouTube channel, YouTube video for that that video, and I'll tell you if I pick up that Nintendo Switch probably in a week or two or so. Yes, it's been a long while since I've done a YouTube video. I meant to do this video way back in March, but never got time to get around to it because I was super busy with the house and so on. Yeah, check out the Super Nintendo games. Let's have a look at those. It's pretty cool. Let's have a look at what games is on the Super Nintendo. I was a huge fan of Super Nintendo back in the 90s. Used to own the original Super Nintendo, like Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, tons of games I used to be a fan of, like Castlevania, Super Castlevania come out for the Super Nintendo, Metroid, Mario Kart, and so on. But you look at games like these, let's see what I've got here. There's tons of games on this. Star Fox 2, you got Kirby here. There's just tons of games on this. I thought you can actually slide up this, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we can do it now. We can flick through here and see what games comes up here. You got Super Metroid. Was this one of my favorite games of the Super Nintendo? Mario Kart is, I believe, is Mario Kart Super Mario World. And then you got Zelda, Link, was one of my favorite games, Kirby and all that. F-Zero, favorite racing game for the Super Nintendo, and tons of stuff on here, which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, super excited to have that. If I can see if I can play a game here, I will probably pick Fate Fury. Let's have a go at that. Now, if I get the volume up on this, will be cool. So you get Fate Fury on the Nintendo Switch from the Super Nintendo, which is pretty damn awesome. Yep, as I said, the Nintendo Switch OLED is a brighter picture, better quality than the standard original Nintendo Switch. Some people have disagreed with me from the original Switch, but it stores more memory on the 64GB hard drive, which is pretty cool. I'll zoom in a bit here. Fate Fury is one of the games I love. I'm a fan of beating up games. Just kick ass. Just fun factor. I believe Fate Fury, the new one, is out for the PS5. Fate Fury 4 or something like that. Something like that. Fate Fury 4 or 5 is out for the PS5. I never picked up a PS5. I do not intend to pick up a PS5 ever, because they brought up games like Remastered, and I just don't think it's worthwhile picking one up. It's so expensive at £450. I picked up a Switch OLED from eBay, which I paid around I think I paid around about 200, just under £300, £295, which is pretty cool. Come out in 2021, I don't know if it came out in 2019 or 2021. It's around that Jenna year time. Yeah, pretty cool. So that's the Fate Fury, one of my favourite games. Also a big fan of Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, other beaten up games. Yeah, pretty cool. So I head back here and then go back to the score line here. So if I hit the home button here, which will back out on that. Playing a bit of Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Let's see if I go from here. Then press A. Yeah, close that. So this is what game I'm playing recently is Super Mario Brothers Wonder. It released back in 2023, I think. I've been playing this quite a lot. I still haven't finished this game, so I've been so busy at work and doing my flat and my new house. So I'll get around to finishing this game at some point. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I will do another video on Nintendo Switch when Switch 2 launches. Will I pick up the Switch 2? Not 100% sure. But I'm enjoying the Switch Oled version of this console at the moment. This is pretty cool. Yeah, you've got all sorts of stuff going on here. Right, I'll back out of this and hit the home button. So that is my Nintendo Switch OLED doing a review my YouTube channel. I want to do this video for quite a long time. I've done a link on my Instagram. Check out my Instagram, JHAnimeGamer. I'll leave the link at the bottom of the screen now. You can check out that. That was super cool. Right. Now it's time to do the review of the Switch 2. Or sorry, not the Switch 2. The Switch OLED. It's the white version. You can see the back of it. You got the logo of the Nintendo Switch. It comes with this stand. So it looks like that. So I'll do a better zoom in this photo. See what it looks like. So the LED switch, the stand I feel is different from the original Nintendo Switch, which you have a stand like a kickstand. This is pretty cool. The original Switch had just the wee middle bit in the middle. You've got a bigger support at the back, which is pretty cool. If I turn it around, so it'll look like that. This is pretty damn cool. Check out my profile. They want to link. Follow me on the Switch OLED. It's JHAnimeGamer. It's pretty cool. So that this side, just like that. The box I picked up for my birthday was this Super Mario Brothers Wonder box, Nintendo Switch, which is really cool. So I picked that up, and it comes with the awesome back cover of Mario in his like elephant outfit. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now we've got the dock, which looks like this. It's done in a white, stunning, gorgeous looking white dock station. This is pretty cool. And then you got the back where you can plug on your chargers. It's not something like that. Let's get this cover off so to show you what the connections are. It's a micro USB, which plugs in just around. You can see it just clearly on this camera, just there. You can plug in and then you can connect that to your TV, which is cool. So I wanted to do this video for a while, so finally got around to it. Love the nice design of the black inside, and just slip in your switch. So that's why you do this now. Zoom in the camera here, so I can close this kickstand. So look just like that. So this slots in like that. And you've got your dock switch is in the dock, and you can connect to your TV. I'll probably do another separate video on that at some point after the Switch 2 launch day, and I'll do another video of that and show you what games I'm currently playing on my Nintendo Switch. So that'll be super awesome. Just slides out like so. The Switch Oled, I love it. It just has better, clearer picture quality. It's a 7-inch screen, and it's a 64GB RAM. Memory card. Memory card's this wee slot here, which I will show you now. The first one in, I hope. Which there isn't one in at the moment, unfortunately, but you can extend your hard drive for extra storage. To release the Joy-Cons, you hit the wee button here at the back. It's just like here, this wee button here, just click that, and to click that, that just slides out, so you can play multiple games, and so then just click back again, and the same on the other side as well. Pretty cool. Console up for my birthday back in February 2025. I'm back playing my Switch games now, and I've got loads of games on this now, so I can play. Also, a new feature now, I've got the YouTube app, so you can check out what other YouTube channel users use, and check out what their games, contents, pickups, and so on. Yeah, super happy to get this Switch Oled for my birthday. It's a pretty damn cool system. I play it a lot when I get time to play it. So yeah, it's super awesome to get that. Now I'm here doing this YouTube video. Games I picked up for my birthday. I still haven't played this game yet, and that is a big fan of Fate Stay Night. And this game is called Fate Extella Link. It was the recent game I picked up in my birthday in February. Pretty cool. You got the card here. It's just in the case. Super fun. So I'm going to dive into that at some point. 2025 when I get time. I have the box set, limited editions of all the Fate Stay Night Link. It's called Fate Extella Link and Fate Extella Umbra box limited edition on the PS4 and the Link version, but I've got the Switch version of this just to play on the Switch, but I have the two box limited editions for the PS4. I will show you at some point later this year. When I get a chance to get around to recording more YouTube videos. Yes, I'm sort of way behind in doing YouTube videos at the moment, but I will get around to it because I have other stuff to do. Like I'm into other like movies and stuff, and anime and figures and so on. Right. At the end of this video, I am going to show you the new game I picked up, and that is called Akia. It's a horror game, survival horror game, fear, anxiety, reveal. This game I picked up last week, so I paid £28 on CX. Yet to play it. It reminds me a bit like Project Zero, like stories, like do with photos and cameras. I think it's similar to that strategy game, but I will dive into this game at some point. See the back of the spine here. and you get a cover. Let's say CX. If I take the sticker off this, I might reveal better photo of her. Was it her reviews about this game? But so here we go. Took the sticker off this. So I took the CX sticker off now. This is what she looks like now, which is pretty cool. It's the only Switch game I picked up along with Fate Extell Link. This is pretty cool. Okay, that's the only game I picked up for the Switch. I'll let you get more Switch games later on, but I'm busy playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder and other games on this, like Fortnite, been picked up for Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I have been super busy doing my house and my flat up, getting a new kitchen in, and got a chance to do many YouTube videos. I absolutely apologize, guys. Absolutely apologize. I've been so super busy, but that's my Switch OLED and the white Joy-Cons, and it's 64GB RAM instead of the 32GB RAM. And the standard Nintendo Switch I sold back probably last year, April 2024, because I was stocked for cash at the time. But I'm never going to sell this console to this day. I'm super happy, super awesome. So let's cut this video and return back to my face cam photo, and we'll talk a little bit more to end this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and please drop my comments down below and like my video. As always, I'm JH, I'm a gamer. I'm back with another new video. Guys, I hope you liked this video. That was my review of my Nintendo Switch OLED White. I love this handheld portable console. You can play it as a console, you can play it as a portable. With this dock, you can see here the white dock. 2 good games. I will play for the next 2 to 3 months. I'll be super excited to play them all. Big fan of Fate Stay Night. I guess it was the anniversary of Fate Stay Night, 20 years anniversary, isn't that correct? Then this new game I picked up just recently, about a week ago at CX, 28 quid. It's expensive, but not expensive, but it's a game I never heard of, but I heard reviews about it, and I'll hopefully dive into this game at some stage this summer 2025. Yeah, and my Switch. So those are my games I'm currently playing, and then 2 games that I have here. I will dive into Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've yet to finish that game, and I have a game there as well, but never get finished off. And then I figure I have a statue. It's at my parents' house, the Zelda Breath of the Wild. Figure I will do a video for that later this year. So check out my other YouTube channel. It's called JH Anime V2. Also have to do an unboxing of the Fate Stay Night anniversary, wedding anniversary. 3 figures: Rin Tasaka, Saber, and Sakura. Because I've done a video on that, what anime I picked up. So that was, leave the links to that video below here as well. Yeah, super awesome. This is my Switch OLED, 64GB RAM, 7-inch screen. It's slightly bigger than the 6.2-inch screen of the original Nintendo Switch, which is only 32GB RAM. I could talk all day, but there's 25 minutes in this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. May bank holiday coming up at the end of May. I will do a video at the end of May, so we're at 26th of May, around that. Yeah, this is my window at the back. This is where I live in my flat. These are my blinds. Done a bit of decorating, painting this colour wall, grey, pebble polish grey. The new kitchen's nearly finished in my flat, so I'm hoping to do a room tour at some point at the end of this year, or not, the January 2026. So stay tuned for a room tour. My flat's kind of small, so I don't have a lot of space, but I need a lot of bookcase, shelving nuts, and all that stuff to put all my display, my games, and my movies, and so on. Yeah, awesome. So I'm hoping you like this video. I'm back. I will see you soon with the launch of the Switch 2. Will I pick one up? We'll find out. Until then, which is coming out, what, the 5th of June 2025, which is only less than a week, is it? A week or so. Yeah, that's my Switch Oled. If you want to follow me on the Switch, it's JH Anime. Give it the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go back and play my Switch games, and that's super awesome, guys. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Drop your comments down below. As always, I will see you soon to the next video. JH Anime Gamer. Happy Switch month. Bye bye.